and welcome back to Soul. It's a special episode because this is Soul's anniversary episode. Happy birthday, Soul. Yeah, so I'd like to take a moment to thank you for being with me on this journey. Soul was developed because you deserve to be living your best life as your best self, even if you do have a busy schedule and can't dedicate more than 10 minutes or less a day to get things done. It's a very timely reminder that feeds right into our theme for today, and that is acceptance. This is something I got inspired by while reading Eckhart Tolle's A New Earth, a fantastic book that I definitely recommend if you haven't read it yet. Now, there's a lot of things that happen to us in our lives. Many good things, but also bad things. And there are many emotions associated with that. For the good, we're usually happy, ecstatic, elated, euphoric, joyful. For the bad, it's something more like anger, sadness, sometimes even fury, and we spend a lot of time complaining as well. What I'd like us to explore today is how to split this dichotomy of things happening, the good and the bad, and align a different emotion or state to the bad. When there is good, when there is joy, that is the highest form of being. You are enjoying what you are doing. When you are instead performing an act that is not necessarily joyful and may even be a bad time, I'd like us to practice acceptance instead. In the book, Tolle does a fantastic job at explaining that acceptance is not actually a passive state. You're not sitting back and say, oh well, it is what it is. Rather, you are actively deciding to be at peace with something that does not bring you joy. This allows us to tune into a peaceful state rather than turn to anger, sadness, and emotions of low vibrations. Ultimately, we should either enjoy or accept. If you can't do either, don't do what you're doing. When you start to think this way, you realize it also means letting go of certain activities, perhaps even certain people, especially when you cannot enjoy or accept what is being said or done or the company that you're in. And this leads us one step closer to finding peace within our soul. It was a short and sweet one. Thank you for joining me on Soul's birthday. Remember, step by step, day by day, have a lovely week ahead, and see you next week on Soul.